Start recording. And let's get into it. No time to waste. We are back, continuing to play the DLC. It's all about the stranger. It's going to continue to be all about the stranger. Someone told me that I have barely made any progress and that there's a lot to see still. Also, I made the terrible mistake of giving in to my demons and having a look at some of the achievements, which obviously I shouldn't have done, and consequently there are 2 achievements that I'm going to hunt today before we do anything else. The first one being destroy the deep space satellite, so I'm about to do that. I'm literally just going to crash straight into it, and I expect that should take care of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was... Okay, that was weird looking, I'll tell you that. Returning to solar system. Oh, we left our solar system, so it's like, can't help you. We want it like this. Wait. Looking at the wrong thing, please. There we go. I suppose it's not that easy to hit because it's quite small and always moving. Look at that weird... Is that the stranger? Given that weird halo on the sun there? I reckon this is fast enough. If I'm going too fast, I'm just going to miss it. Because it's so tiny. We're still 10 kilometers out. That's going to be 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Nope, completely missed it. I probably don't need to be going even close to this quick. I can probably slow down significantly. I reckon if I'm going like 200 meters per second, it's probably enough to smash it. Smash it. I'm going to smash it. So obviously I've really been enjoying this DLC. Just doing the Outer Wilds thing of exploring and discovering as you go and trying to figure things out. It's been a lot of fun. But there's also been some frustration with ideas that I had that I thought would work. Hey, the silenced cartographer. Render the deep space thingy inoperable. It looks like I've also rendered my own ship inoperable. More than inoperable, I've literally annihilated it. Let's go have a look. Obviously that's the head of my ship. The map is now offline. Of course the map is offline. It's the deep space satellite that gives us the map. Oh, it would be funny to go back to Timber Hearth and I wish I had a camera. My friend was telling me yesterday that he's not going to watch the stream until I have a camera. Prick. should watch anyway, but it would be great if I had a camera right now. I would show you my wife and my 2 cats who are both lying on top of her. They don't want you to work. You don't have a choice, no work. Hi. As I was saying, I think it would be fun to smash that thing and then go and talk to like Hornfels and Gabbro, and they're like, that's weird, the map is offline. And you're like, oh, I broke the thing. And they get pissed off at you, that'd be great. Okay, we're going back to the stranger, except we are still achievement hunting. There is one other achievement that I made a mistake and read. That I gave into my demons and read the description of. So we are going to go and test prototype 2. Oh wait, I need to go to the ship's log. We wish to go to the stranger. I wonder, do we have a hidden gorge, starlit cove? No. Damaged lab, I suppose we have this. This might work. Since I want to go get the prototypes, this is where it'll be, I think. Because obviously we have the real memory, the videos for prototype 1 and prototype 2 and prototype 3. But for prototype 2, the images have been damaged, so we don't know what happens. Maybe it worked. Maybe it worked. We should check it out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check it out. I love how the ship just sort of rolls like a baby on its head sometimes. Now then, damaged laboratory. I never really asked myself this before, but is the stranger not stationary? Oof. That did a lot of damage. Maybe the stranger isn't stationary. Boop. Damn, so I'm gonna be injured as fuck for this this time around. Prototype 2, where are you? Here you are. This is prototype 2. Because this is the one that worked. Prototype 3. I don't want the doors open. Specifically, I want that door closed. Alright. Are we in the dam right now? No, we're in the gorge. Huh. That's actually probably the easiest way to get here, huh? I'm kind of expecting something terrible to happen, so I'm not even gonna bother like setting things up for what I'm gonna do inside if I get inside. Let's just dose off and let's just wake up. Oh. Oh. Oh wow, it killed me. It just sort of like pulled me into the wall and ended my life. Alright. Oh well. So that's how you get two achievements, the Silenced Cartographer and Early Adopter in the DLC. Very easy if you read the description. I am now going to go back to being a hapless explorer who has no idea what he's doing and trying to figure things out on his own. I'm going to continue to do what I had been trying last time, which is to basically use the boat to go from place to place and wait for our ghostly friends to die because of the flood from the dam, which puts out their lamps. And also, I kind of feel like maybe I don't need to wait for this, so I'm also going to... I'm also just going to go straight into trying to see if I can explore the bell. There are places in this game that are protected by bells. Let's grab an artifact here. This is the best artifact. It's the one that works, so it's the best. I need to push the raft. Preferably not too far. And I'm not going to bother preparing Zone 1. I already went there once after waiting for everybody to drown, and I found nothing, which was extremely disappointing. So I was very excited to maybe figure some things out. I know there's more. There's got to be more to that area. Even though it doesn't say so in the ship log guide, there has to be more. But I just don't know how to get there yet, and so I'm not going to force the issue. Since I know that there's something I want to try in this one, we're going to focus on this one first. And we will check out Zone 1 after. So first things first, we need to get the pier ready for us. Wonder if that's a way to quote unquote kill the ghostly spirits. If you make them chase you to the bell, and the bell doesn't affect you, but it would affect them, I assume? Maybe it doesn't because they're dead. Maybe being dead means that they're protected from the bells. Kind of makes you think of Lord of the Rings. This place was built by the dead and it is guarded by the dead. Extinguish. Come over here, activate the pier, jump into the water. I hadn't really thought about this, but I guess I don't need my spacesuit since there's breathable air everywhere. Obviously, that would mean that I'm just a simple Hearthian walking around. I wouldn't be able to fly or anything, and that would suck, but I could not wear my spacesuit. Off we go to the Hidden Gorge. Oh, the gravity changes every now and then when you're on the water. That's interesting. I think it just represents the ebb and flow of the tide, though. So next time that I fuck up and that it becomes impossible to get into the hidden gorge on a boat, I will just go back to my ship and go through the big hole in the hull over there. Nice and easy. Wish I'd known that last time, because I wasted a whole loop last time trying to figure that out. And into the temple we go. So it's another quiet little Sunday stream. I'm not hungover yesterday, although we were celebrating my friend's birthday. Belated birthday. So today's just gonna be chill. I'm not gonna force anything. Just enjoy this wonderful game. So here, to get to the boat, I need to get to the pier, which is over on that side, which means I need to build the bridge in here, yes. Yes, it's all starting to come together a little bit. Obviously, I still don't know how to open the doors. I don't know if it's possible. I kind of assume that there might be a way to lure the guardians into opening doors, but they are very careful, and it's not an ideal solution. There we go. I wonder what this guy's doing, and how can I... I would imagine if I can bother him enough, he'll come and open this door and then I'll find out what's in here. But with these dividers, there's no way for me to bother him. Well, let's focus on what I was planning on doing. We cross, we go right, out the door, along the cliff, into the elevator. And down to the pier. I don't think there's any use in extinguishing those candles, because then it just makes the ship disappear. And anyway, it's a fairly peaceful ride, this ship. definitely think that there's more to discover here as well. All very mysterious. So I now kind of expect that we won't be able to finish this DLC today, but no hard feelings. The Outer Wild stream will go on pause for a week, and then we'll be back on Sunday next week with some more Outer Wilds, with something special planned for next week. Because my wife will be not here. Something special will have to happen so that I can distract myself from the loneliness. Alright, we should be arriving at the pier soon, and then we're going to see if we can cheekily get into the bell. No candles here to light. There's a few. Now what's up here? So this is the normal path. Okay. Then down here we have a door. Oh. So this tower very much mirrors the tower in real life. These stairs feel unnaturally long. So in the spirit realm, we don't have all of the horns. We only have 3 or 4? No, it's exactly the same, isn't it? But they look kind of different. Oh, the dam broke. Which means the flood is coming, which means, there they go, the first set of guardians has drowned. Poor Tingies. Okay, let's go see if I can now, because I'm in a different room, walk up to the bell. I'm going to try to walk up to that. Not scary at all. In fact, this is a different bell, huh? So there are 2 bells. I'm going to try them both. Oh, it did wake me up. Damn it. Huh. So then all the bells will ring at the same time. Fuck, that was like my big idea this time. That was like the thing I was confident about trying. Maybe it's just for that part. We're still gonna try to go down to the bell. Why does it give me a tutorial all of a sudden? I'm honestly a fair bit into the DLC in terms of like time. I've played this, what, 9 hours? No, 6 hours at this point. And I'm still very unsure about low-key everything. I said low-key, Marvel's Rivals confirmed. We're gonna try with the bell in the center by the well, but I'm not feeling quite confident anymore. And I really don't want to give in and just like read hints and stuff. That's not fun. I mean, I like hints. I don't want to read a guide. That's something I really appreciate the Outer Wilds subreddit for. They do a very good job of giving people hints without giving people spoilers. It's a good community. They're very conscientious about making sure everybody enjoys the game the way that you're really supposed to, which is what I'm trying to do right now, which has never really been the way that I play games that much. I usually read up ahead a little bit and try to... I'm not so much a min-maxer, but I do like knowing what I'm doing in games. Oh, god damn it. Should not know what happened. All right, let's explore the tower. Should I just explore the tower? Should I give in? Or should I push through? I should push through. Let's push through. I said I would go to the bell, I'll go to the bell. Just because one failed doesn't mean they'll both fail. And even after it does fail, I can just come right back. Although the loop will end, and then there's nothing I can do. Alright, through the dark caves. Here are the ethereal lowlands, and next will be the ethereal tower. which is where we're going. They have proper names, but I can't be fucked to remember them. I remember the names of all the planets, and I can't be fucked to remember the names of the strangers' ethereals. Oh no. The tower has collapsed in real life, which means the loop is going to end very soon. Well, let's hurry. Let's see what happens. This time making sure not to fly off the side. There we go. Yep, there's the music telling me it's all ending. Come on, little Harthian. I do think that if there is a way to essentially eliminate purposefully a guardian, it's going to be something along the lines of make them chase you to the bell. Since they don't have living bodies anymore, being woken up basically means the end of them. But they're quite careful. I feel like they don't just suddenly run after you much. Alright, let's see. Quickly. The sun has already exploded. The bell is already ringing at me angrily. If I don't look at it, it continues to ring. Yeah, and it wakes me up. Darn. Well, this loop is ending anyway. We're going to have a look at the ship's log and we're going to try to figure something out. You don't really see the supernova when you're on the Stranger. So my bell idea did not work. The fact of the matter is, with time, the water floods and the guardians disappear, and it would become easier to explore certain locations. But that does not mean that it is easy to get to those locations. In Starlit Cove, we now know that we reached the tower's upper floor by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. There's more to explore here. We know a little bit about the sealed vault. We know a tiny bit about the hidden vault seals. Otherwise, the ship's log does not tell us about more things to explore. Starlit Cove. According to the ship's log, I found everything to find in the Shrouded Woodlands and in the Endless Canyon. There's definitely more, but it's in the form of new little thingies, and so it doesn't show up as more to explore. Starlit Cove, however, it does tell me that there is more for me to find here, so we're going to do that. We're just going to go without any tricks, and we're going to explore that. We're going to explore the ethereal tower, let's call it that. Kitten, you're gonna lie down on the cables. No, I guess the quickest way is gonna be the hole over here. Let's just go to the hole over here. Don't know why it does that to me. I wonder if there are any other probably not. Probably aren't any other locations. I can pick up the artifact. I saw this one, right? Yeah, I did. Because I vaguely remember finding another reel that I don't remember if I had time to view it or not. Because I remember, like, the loop was about to end. I was in a hurry. Oh. I'm a fool. This won't allow me to go into the Starlit Cove. Alright, well, let's try to explore this place a little bit more then instead. Kind of a random thought, but if to get rid of this bridge you have to go over there to extinguish that flame, how did they make the bridge disappear, but then they're all still inside this tower? Do they have like a different way of doing things? Probably. I mean, they're the masters of this world. Kind of feels like there's nothing to see in that room. Like, is that just a living room that we can just safely ignore? Yeah, I think it is. Let us explore a little more thoroughly. Because surely there's more to all of this than just a pier and a mural. What if we go up? definitely explored this before. Yeah. It's the concert hall. Oh yeah, there was this one as well, which totally looks like there's got to be some sort of bridge that shows up here. So I just heard the dam break. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. If the dam broke, then we would be hearing shrill cries now. No. This is just our lift down to the boat. That's the cave from the other locations. And if I go downstairs, it's just the big mural. The only other thing to do here is to get the guy who's watching the reel to start moving. So I guess I'll go do that. With nothing else to do, let me go bother some guy. Hey bro. So he made a noise and he turned off his reel. But he doesn't seem like he's moving. I don't remember this room. Now I remember this room. Just trying to make something happen. Anything. React to me. There's nothing I can do here. Here I can do this, but apparently he doesn't care much. Nope. How about a little parkour? Oh, oof, nearly fell in the water. Let's try that again. Because I have no other ideas right now. No, fell in the water. Let's go have a look at our ship's log. Let's start it over. I am making, oh. That's interesting. I clicked meditate until next loop, and which means it put me to sleep, so it woke me up in the ethereal world. Interesting. Ugh. I've figured nothing out. Well, I mean, I said I was going to go explore the tower because that's the only thing that my ship's log is pointing me to, and then I didn't do that, so let's go do that. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Again, I'm still having these weird bugs where for some reason the controller stops working and I have to switch to the keyboard and then back again and it works again. Last time I tried to be smart and save like 10 seconds by going through the hull instead of through the door and then the boat, and instead it just meant that I was locked out of the place I was hoping to go. Don't be like me. Be patient. Figure things out slowly. I'm gonna need the artifact from here. Seriously, how the fuck did this ghost matter get here? It don't make sense. Because if there's ghost matter here, there must be a breach somewhere else in the hull. No, 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 I don't want to go here. I don't want to dock. I just want to go to the fucking tower. Just take me to the tower. Alright, there's another path there. The music sounds so epic. Into the tower. Like, for exploring the tower, I guess I'm not too worried about time, because by the time it collapses, it's like moments before moments before the loop ends, so it's all good. All right, we explore. So obviously this way for the ship. To activate the pier, which also allows me to get into the back of the tower, but I've already done that, so we're not going to do it again. Extinguish. We can hear some footsteps. Extinguish this. This one is down to the pier, isn't it? Apparently not. This is the bell. And there is an instrument here, but I can't do anything to it. I feel like that instrument being there is probably a hint at something. Yeah, alright, I gotcha. How do they extinguish things without getting themselves stuck? Is that an important question? Guy. Why is there music playing now for some reason, randomly? This is a dead end. At this point, I'm like genuinely, completely unsure what is important, what is not important. To the point that I'm like, I don't even know what my goal is. If I could get that to come down, that'd be great. So I guess my goal is to go up. Could be another way to like lure them. We've got this part that doesn't want us to come in. And then we've got this part which just takes us back around. Oh shit. That was from so far away. Hmm. What can I possibly do? Oh, this is the ship, isn't it? Yeah, it's the ship. Got a little hopeful for a second there. Let's go back up to the top of the tower. Let me hear, there's one that's off. If I light it, and go back to the real world, maybe something will have happened. Since one of the reels did show me that another area opens, the dam has not broken yet. So into the little cave we go. First time I go this way. I discovered it, but then I've never used it. That's the first time I use it. So we did something in the ethereal world. It did not open anything. Let's try it the other way around then. Let's try turning off all the lights in there. I'm just banging my head against the wall here. Because the ideas that I had didn't work out. I'm now just a lost little puppy. Wow, wow. It's going not great. Lost. Don't know what I'm doing.
Yay.
What do you mean, yay? Let's try turning everything off. Back up to the top. Jump into the water. Sploosh. And again, drop the artifact and back around. Has the dam broken? Still not. It's really holding up. There we go. I guess the gravity here is stronger because they're bigger. Oh, the dam finally broke. Let's see, did something happen in the real world because of something I did in the ethereal world? Yes. Finally, something. The tower has collapsed. Ooh. Spooky. This looks important. I found the codes. Ooh. I see. So he came and he destroyed the codes for the sealed vaults, but not for the other ones. This one, I've already found it and gone inside, but this one... Okay. We've found something. We're moving forward a little bit. This one is going to be the abandoned temple. There's that key code area there that I couldn't figure out. So it's half moon, Uranus, half moon, star, half moon. Waning moon, Saturn, waning moon, star. Damn, so that guy went in to destroy the codes so that no one would be able to open the sealed vaults. So I now want to get back to my ship, actually, so that we can go around outside into the broken hull and explore the hidden vault, the abandoned temple. Okay, we're making progress. We've actually found something at last. That's encouraging. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't need to go around to my ship. I can just go through here because it's been knocked down, so I can just go into that area. Doshio. Should I just go all the way around, or should I actually just go back to my ship? Can I even go back to my ship? It's submerged right now. It would be over this way. I'm kind of curious. So let's try. It's in this wall, right? No. Let's just go all the way back around then. After the dam breaks, it's unsure where my ship is, so let's just go around. It'll be quicker. If you've never played this game before, I would recommend not watching much of this stream, because the beauty of this game is to discover it yourself. And I can only recommend it. This game is fantastic. This is the DLC, which is a whole different can of worms, but even the base game is absolutely fantastic. And if you're even vaguely interested in cool storytelling in video games, this game is incredible. Okay, we are back. So it was waning moon, Saturn, Uranus, whatever. Waning Moon, Star. We are about to find out what happens when we open up that lock. Was it in here? No. It was on the other side. Was it on the other side? Yeah, it's in the hidden temple. I hope I can fly across this. Yes, I can. Excellent. The story is definitely the most important part, yes. Well, I think what's important is not necessarily the story, but what's important is discovering the story yourself. And that's what makes the game unforgettable. It's that it doesn't tell you anything. You have to put all the pieces together. You have to figure out the mystery, put the puzzle pieces together, and that's what makes it fun. If you just read it, you're like, oh, that's an interesting story, but it's not like amazing craziness. Something's happening. Yes. Ooh. A new place. Yes. Finally progress. Lots of pictures from above. Ooh, a new slide reel. Oh, the loop is about to end. It's all over. We're gonna have to come back. I'm not gonna have time to look at this reel. Oops, excuse me for 1 second. I'd done it before. How do I... Here we go. There we go. I hope this isn't echoing. Oh, I know what's happening. Hey, thanks for following, Hitman Spinksy. I appreciate it. You're the first person to follow after I set up the follow alerts, so I'm glad to see that they work. Oh, maybe we have time. No, we're not gonna have time. Maybe we'll have time. Oh, maybe we do have time. So they put it down. Then they picked up all the slide reels and they burned them all, did they? Yeah. Ship log updated. I was able to read to see the whole thing. Man, they are creepy sometimes, these guys. Very weird. Alright, this loop will end. And then I'll have new things to discover and explore. It's not really true. There's not really anything new for me to explore. I just discovered things that I wanted to know. What will my ship log tell me? I got a new follower, Ari.
Yay.
Happy days. 23 now. Haha, symbol room. And also new information in the abandoned temple. Entering the correct sequence opens the path to a secret room beneath the temple. I found a slide reel that shows the strangers' inhabitants removing all the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device and incinerating specific slides as well as entire reels. There's more to explore here. Symbol room, a secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowing vault seals, but their contents have been burned away. I opened the container marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside. So it's now telling me that there's more to find in the abandoned temple, which it didn't say before. I suppose finding this device would be helpful. And Starlit Cove, it still tells me that there's more to explore. Ah, the sealed vault seals, it's now discovered. I genuinely don't know what to do. I think I'll go explore the Shrouded Woodlands a little bit more because I'm certain that there's more to find there. And it's the one that loses its guardians the quickest. Hmm. What have I not done yet, though? Like, obviously, there's no point going into the sealed vault and just randomly putting in codes until I find it. That would take forever. Hmm. I really wish there was someone in chat to give me a hint right now, but I don't think there is. I only know 2 of my viewers who have played this before and would be able to give me a hint, and they're probably not watching. They're probably sleeping because they're alcoholics who drink on Saturdays and therefore sleep in on Sundays. Anyway, let's get the ship ready to get me in here. Obviously, this area is the one where it's easiest to come across the Guardians, to meet them and be spooked by them. Maybe there's... I hadn't really thought of this, but maybe there's more places that I should try to extinguish. Also, I just thought about this, but maybe there's somewhere where there's no bell. Is there a bell in this room? There is a bell in this room, and it seems to be a working bell. And obviously, yes, it probably wouldn't work after it's underwater, but the fire is gone after it's underwater. So that doesn't help. What is one to do when one has no idea what to do? Let's set up the bridge just so it's there. This one's pretty quick anyway. Yes, the game still says that there's more to discover in Starlit Cove, but I don't know how. And if I have no idea what I need to be doing, then I'm just going to be walking around in circles for a while, and that's not helpful. Roasting a marshmallow is also not helpful. Let's try to click the correct buttons, shall we? Oh, it's not as quick as I thought it was. Oh well, we'll go fast. Speed run. You get the really creepy footsteps here as well, but no, whatever. I'm just into the water and back to the hidden vault. Are you just carrying her around?
No, because she already said very good.
Oh,いいですね. To the Hidden Gorge we go. I think the cats get lonely when I stream because they just see me like sitting here talking. And they're like, why aren't you talking to us? Why aren't you petting us instead?
That's you being too optimistic.
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 You think so? Maybe. Maybe I'm just trying to see something positive when there is nothing.
Fuck.
Doopy doopy doo.
Ika.
Ika?
Ika 食べたい。
Eh. Okay. We need to go to like a Japanese restaurant then.
You don't need to. You can just go to like a seafood shop.
Yeah, it's true. But they'll cook it differently. I don't think you'll like it.
But it's low anyway.
Yeah, true.
I'm saying.
You want to have raw.
No, I'm saying the shop to just buy any fresh
Oh,
seafood.
like a
Oh,
grocery.
exactly.
Okay, okay. I got you.
You didn't get me, so that's why I'm telling you now.
Indeed. Why am I here? Ah, yes, because I want to take the boat from here. Kawaii tenshi. That looks important. How the hell would I get there? There's like no path or anything. Suspicious. Maybe there's a hand over there? Somewhere? He gets annoyed and turns off the reel, but then he doesn't do anything. He just turns it off. Doesn't try to come find me or anything. Eh? You've got some chocolate in your hand.
In my pocket.
Oh. You're too busy with the cat. 幸せですね。
ニャンコの目やにを取る生活最高。
Intéressant. kind of doubt that there's going to be any other places where the ethereal world affects the physical world. Kawaii. Daijoubu desu ka? Here's this giant sealed vault. The Guardians stopped playing music when I enter that room, so I don't think there's going to be anything like the music makes a door open or something like that. Nope, and they're about to go anyway. Yep, there they go. I'm gonna put down the artifact because you see better. Like, this is so much clearer. And nothing bad has happened yet when I'm far away from the artifact. Huh. This is new. Come over here. Oh, the door's open now. Well, the doors are open now. It is so much easier to find your way without the artifact. This way. So there was more. It's just a house. Very much just a house. And this one. Playing like chess. Okay. Kind of looks like there's something over here. Ah, that's my cave to go to the other places. Alright, let's just go into the other area then. Should I try bringing the artifact here? Yeah, I guess I should. Let's be complete. Also, I've only ever really dropped the artifact in this area, but I should try it on the other ones as well, since it shows me more. Maybe not having the artifact won't make the bell ring. Will make the bell not ring, to be more specific. Where was it? Our little pier. Is this our little pier? This is our little pier, just with 2 chairs. Nothing really of interest. Drop that. Here we go. And nothing bad happens when you don't have the artifact, so it just means you don't have a flashlight to activate things. So now we can enter this area and see if there's any secrets that we missed. Oh. The fire doesn't hurt me. And I can... Ooh. Stop. Okay, so clearly dropping the artifact is the way to find secrets. This one here. I always feel like I need to hurry. I always feel like the loop is about to end. Yes! I found something actually significant without looking at a guide. I'm so proud of myself. Ooh. Ooh. Huh, so there's a way to read. Oh my god, these are all the reels. I think I've seen this one before. So that's what they were scanning. So the eye of the universe called to them. So they depleted all the resources of their planet to build the stranger. Oh, thank you. They used these fires to sort of recreate their ancient world. and go using the boats is like a loading screen. Oh, that's interesting. It suggests jumping out when you're in the loading screen. We're gonna try that. Oh, it's burned. Is that all I can access of the hidden archive? Nope. Was this bridge here a second ago? Yeah, the bridge is here. Let's put the artifact a little bit further away. You got any more secrets for me, friend? I really want to get those slide rails. There's like something off there in the distance. And off there. So there's these underground areas for each one, and they each have a seal. The seals have all been destroyed. Huh. The bridge here has disappeared. Could there be a way to make stairs appear here? Oh, the bridge is back. Oh, the tower has collapsed, so it is almost the end. No. No easy way. Let's try the loading screen trick that they showed me in that reel then. If I have time before the end of this loop. I don't think I will, but... So this is almost like a virtual world that they created then. And yet their souls are still here. Their ghostliness continues. No, alright, we're gonna have to try the loading trick next time around. This loop is gonna end. But that was productive. I found new information. I'm really happy. I've totally gotten lost. I never saw all this information that OBS gives me, but like how much CPU is being used, my FPS, my dropped frames. It shows me my bit rate too. That's cool. I don't even know what bit rate means, but I know that I'm being shown. Let's have a look at the ship log. Excuse me. Haha, Forbidden Archive. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There is a container marked with one of the vault's seals, but its content has been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Intact slides reveal the sacrifice that was made to build the stranger. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. We're going to try to do that now. I feel like I found everything I need to find in the Shrouded Woodlands now. I'll have a look deeper into the Endless Canyon soon. First, we're going to try this error report. I'm going to do the full setup of making it so that I can take the ship to any of the 3 locations first. Might as well be thorough. You never know what we're going to find, never know what we're going to be able to do this loop. Oh no.
You're just doing mukbang.
I have a really high quality microphone too, so yeah. There's like ASMR mukbang. Lol. Man, I really wanted to see more of those reels. Oh, my raft is floating away. I don't think I need to come here anymore. Do I just neglect it? Yeah. I don't need to come here anymore. So to the tower to activate the pier, and then to the hidden valley to enter the non-submergible fire. Doze off, wake up. This way we go. I'm so curious to watch a speed run of this DLC. Focus. Because I kind of expected to kick me out or something. We're gonna try to do this right away. If something interesting happens, I still have plenty of time in this loop before this area gets submerged, so let's try it. We are now loading. Let's jump off. Ooh. What is this? Oh my god. We broke one of the seals. If I go into the water, am I going to drown now? This is all very interesting. This also feels like it's crazy progress. Okay, I don't get a hint at the answer here. That's also very interesting. Well, it wouldn't be possible to parkour that anyway.
Oh, cool.
Are you just gonna react every time I say parkour?
You're saying parkour, right?
I am saying parkour, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
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 I can see their vision now.
Juicy.
Harry, what are you doing? Juicy? Yeah, because I'm discovering mysteries, not because people are juicy. My God.
Well, that's cool.
This is all being recorded, you know. You're like being exposed right now.
So,
Just letting you know. It's not fair for you not to know that you're being recorded.
cool.
That was awesome. We discovered something.
Cool.
And I'm going to try it all again from a different location. Doom, 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 doom. Surely that's not going to be how you undo every single vault seal, though. Ooh. Nearly got thrown off there. Kind of sad to see that they destroyed their planet to come here, and then they arrived and they were disappointed by what they found and decided that they hated the eye. Let's try. Right now we're still very early in the loop, I know that. So I'm not worried about time right now. So let's go create that bridge and then drop the artifact somewhere and see if we can find some secrets that it hides from us. In fact, let's already drop it here and see what we can find, what we can spot. Walls that aren't walls, for example. This all looks built. Not here. Anything? Looks like no, it looks like there's not really anything. On this side at least. Oh, that's interesting. There's a whole bunch of paths. No, the dam is broken. That's step one of this process, of this loop. We're about halfway through the loop is what that means. We have about 10 minutes left. until that vault seal is done again. Shit. I forgot to create the bridge. Back we go. No faffing about this time. There we go. Excuse me. That's it. Drop the artifact. Let's go upstairs first. Since I did see a whole bunch of paths. From up here I should have a better view. So a path would appear here. That's almost like a shortcut. And this one over here. Yeah, I expected that there would be something here, but how do I activate it? Here's a couple chairs looking out. Do I risk trying to just step on it when I'm in my no artifact mode? I don't think it's gonna work. Well, let's try. Worst that happens, I wake up and I'm back over there. I can walk across when I'm in my no artifact mode. And I can turn things off. Oh. That sounds like it annoyed somebody. Oh. Oh. Come in this way. And I can go through some of these. Wow. We are discovering a lot. But if I'm holding my artifact, this won't work, right? I'll just fall straight through. I assume. Where'd you go, beastie? I'm just in pitch darkness now. Pitch black. I can see nothing. Okay. Many interesting discoveries. And I know I've angered someone and he's walking around now, but So I can go through this one. My one torch is not enough to reactivate it once it's been turned off. Now, important experiment, can I just walk on the paths even when I have my artifact? Yes, I can. Oh, I fell. But now I know the penitent man shall pass. Yeah, look at him angrily stomping around up there. So I bet he's opened some doors. He sure has opened some doors. He's opened all the doors, it seems. That was interesting. He doesn't really see me, apparently. So then I guess I'm probably gonna want to, try to just walk through that mural. All of them still have their flames lit, but I've only seen 3 of them. The loop has ended. I'm going to start paying a little bit more attention to how much time I have left in each loop by looking at how long I've been streaming and then adding 22 minutes to that to know when the next loop ends. So here I have 22 minutes, so at 2:30 hours of streaming, we will have reached the end of the loop. So let's go have a look at the ship's log. Oh, obviously looking at the ship's log freezes time, so that's going to screw with it, but whatever. It'll be a vague approximation. Nothing new? Huh, it thinks nothing new. I definitely disagree, but so be it. So I opened one of the vault seals. Let's go and at least have a look to see if different loading screens take us to different locations. Which would be crazy. They've obviously done a good job of destroying all of the information that had the locks for the vault seals. So we have to find different ways to open them, such as the one that we did in the last loop. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank you, Ghost Matter. So, into the lowlands. Also somewhat have learned, don't trust walls. They lie sometimes. Not all walls are actually real. Not all walls can actually stop us. So let's quickly go and see if inside of the temple there are any fake walls. No, these are all real walls. I do think I found all of the secrets of this specific location. I mean, it's told me how to open one of the sealed vaults. It's already a lot. Alright, let's see if jumping through the loading screen takes me always to the same place or not. Yeah, this looks like it's the same place. So let me just pull away. Yeah, it's all connected, all three of them. So I've explored one of the underground locations, which is this one over here. Obviously I can go this way to undo that seal. What about over here? This one looks like it's protected by rocks. Yeah, that don't look too climbable. Yeah, no. a great big like wall over here, probably for projector. I would say let's go see if we can find a way to catch some more of these reels over here. I don't think we can, but let's try. Obviously being careful not to fall in. Ooh, we can kind of do something. Okay, let's go grab the artifact. Because this looks like it's a collection of all of the Guardian's knowledge. I want that. I see. It's kind of just a shortcut to get back here. Okay. So let's go break this seal and then go back up. We're making progress. This is all very, very exciting. I've discovered how to break the first seal. Yeesh. Back to a ship. What do we do next? Let's go check out the tower. And we've discovered a bunch of things. We've finished the lowlands. I'm happy to say that. I think we've finished the lowlands. We don't need to do more lowlands exploration. Let's wake up. Go through here, turn on some lights. And drop this here. And go back. So that one really does just make it appear out of nowhere. Get it? Appear? That's quite a wide view that he's got. Around, of course, and then down here we have a different something which also has a pretty wide view. Oh, I can just push right past it. Why did that not ring a bell at me? Ooh. Nearly fell off there, Jesus. If I conceal my light, will it not? Interesting. No idea what this does. Let's see, here we're at the end of it. Let's go. Huh, a burned down area. Swear you can't see fuck with the artifact. Ooh. Another memory to collect. The dam is already broken. Perhaps not. What is this burned down area? Just a reference to the Eye of the Universe? Temple. You have revealed a big secret to me, little one. Nope, this one does ring. It's angrier than the other one. And I suppose smarter than the other one. Yeah, so that's not the way to do that. So why did that other one let me through then? And for what? Let's try to drop the artifact and have a look. those are stairs going down. That'll take me to the next secret. I found a new area, but I couldn't figure anything out. Let's try going to the top of the tower, see if I can figure something else out. Oh, I need to build the pier. So that summons the boat. I can't light it without the artifact, of course. These stairs, of course. Maybe we have a fake wall in here? No. And if I get up to the top, what can I see? That's my burned out building over there that I just found. I'm not seeing any secret paths. I'm not seeing any things I can open. I'm only seeing these elevators that I just don't know how to call. Am I gonna die? Yes. Did I already check this temple for secret walls? I think I did. I think I did, but let's just make sure because I don't remember. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So there's one piece of information I've gathered, which I more or less already knew, but I suppose you can say it's been confirmed, which is I need to get these elevators down. Ooh. The tower has tilted. Obviously that means that this loop will end very soon. A burned out cabin has to carry some sort of meaning. Ooh, did I miss my turn? Did I miss my turn? I might have missed my turn. I missed my turn. Oh well. I bet there's gonna be nothing in the ship log again. You kill it again. I love you too. Oh, there is something new in the ship's log. I found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village. That's it. Okay. Let's just go to the Endless Canyon. So let's just go through the hull. Because evidently I have things that I can do there. How did I fuck that up? Okay, here we go. And the game does tell me that there's more for me to discover over here in the abandoned temple. Oh, damn it. I got greedy. Start over. What have I missed in that abandoned temple, though? Or it wasn't in the abandoned temple, it was in the, like, archive room or whatever. There's an interface, I found a slide reel. mysteries to figure out. Here. Oh yeah, there's a ship here. I forgot about that. Let's just quickly go through the abandoned temple. So obviously I remember the code here. But what more is there for me to discover over here? Oh. Some sort of secret. Ah. But no. I was going to say this is where all the green fires are, but no, these are additional green fires. Okay, let's go check it out. In here. Ah, this is where they burned all the reels. And here's the device. Ooh, creepy. Interesting. Am I locked in here now? Ah, I see. Scared me. Where's this cave gonna take me? Ooh. Probably the most important slide reel ever. Considering how not easy it was to find. Obviously in the real world, I don't need to worry about the Guardians. There's no way they can do anything on this side, so let's have a look. This is showing me that you can cross even when there's nothing. He's gonna turn it off. And that allows him to cross. Okay. I'd more or less figured that out at this point. More or less. So let me go grab my artifact. I have a pretty damn good idea of what I'm doing here. We're going to turn off the lights, and then we're going to go through that mural. I'm glad to have figured everything out with regard to the ship log for the abandoned temple, etc., but I reckon I didn't need it since I already figured it out. I don't want to take the artifact with me, I think. I probably want to do all of this without the artifact. He's not happy about that. I And now he starts to roam. But I'm not too worried. I guess I just have to jump. Since I can't. Oh, they've started to roam as well. There might be things to find over there now. Does that mean that I can reactivate this bridge? Let's try it, I guess. And obviously now it's completely in the dark, so if you try to conceal yourself, then you're not going to see where you're going, and if you don't conceal yourself, then they're going to get you. Oh fuck, he caught me. These guys never get turned off. I'll try to just bypass them by jumping over the bridge. There goes the dam. Nope, too high. Of course, can't be that easy. And I happen to know that it is not possible to reactivate the lights anyway. And I also know that I need to take my artifact with me because otherwise I won't be able to activate the thing. And this room has nothing really. Yeah, that door's open now. Too close. Ah, there we go. Way easier to track where they are in this version of this world. Oh, we can go through here now. And he's standing at the bottom of the stairs.
ですか？
あと少し。
もう普通に過ぎてます。
本当だ。
ここです。
Oh, he caught me. I need to lure him closer. I also want to know where the second guy is. Because obviously there's two guys now guarding this area. There's him at the bottom of the stairs. And then there's a second guy. There's probably a third guy. Let's put it down, go explore. Damn it. Okay, we're up the stairs. And of course, this guy is going to be in here somewhere. Of course. He's guarding the bridge itself. What activates you? Is there no better way to do this than to just video game it up and lure them and sneak past them? I guess. It's just what I gotta do. Alright, we'll try. Let's see. Wherever this loop ends, that's where I'm going to end the stream today, because I need to move on and do real life things. And then we will try again next Sunday, because this week is going to be full of special things. Hello? Gotten completely lost. Where am I? There we go. You coming? Yes, you are. Good boy. I wonder if he would chase me up the stairs. Will he extinguish that bridge? Nope, apparently not. Ooh, that's a fuck yeah. Yes, we made it. Fuck you. Ooh, I'm sweating a little bit. That was tense. Another area full of reels. This just opened, so now I can grab this. They're all sad because they lost their homeland. And so they created this spiritual world. Which makes them happy. That's pretty sad. Poor things. Poor little beasties. Oh, oops. It's another error report, but I already knew about this one. So up left. But I expect that this one is also going to have been destroyed though. Yeah. Unsurprisingly. So this one kind of gave me a secret I already knew. How does that help me break one of the seal vaults? Because at the end of the day, that's the idea here. Each of these secret areas is going to teach me one thing on how to destroy a seal vault. Okay. Well, that's what we found today. We're gonna end the loop, quickly read the ship log, and then we're gonna end stream for today. Made a lot of progress. Figured out how to undo one of the vault seals, and two of the ethereal planes have now been basically fully explored. So we're doing a pretty damn good job. I hope next time that we play we'll be able to finish. Next time that we play is going to be on Sunday. On Tuesday we're going to start something very new, very special, very fun. A little 3-day challenge of seeing if I can get all the achievements in, drumroll please, Red Dead Online. It's very different to all the games I've played so far, where I've mostly played indie games where it's about thinking, etc. This time something very different. So, I found the map projection that shows the secret area. I found the slide burning room, and I found the forbidden archive. Library full of intact slides, there is a container marked blah blah blah. Reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of air report. It shows one of the strangers' inhabitants dropping their artifacts on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Yes, we knew about that. And the abandoned temple, it says there's more to find. A projection seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. So there's probably... Yeah, because this is map projection 3, so there's a 2 and a 1 that I need to look at again. Damn. Alright, well, we'll be doing that next time. And then we still have to discover the forbidden archive of the Starlit Cove. How to get there. Well. What a day today has been. I would like to thank anybody who watched today for joining, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.